Timothy's Toy Therapy. My name is Timothy. Today we are unboxing and learning about a DC character named Ragman. This is a Todd McFarlane toy, or just McFarlane Toys, not Todd McFarlane. And apparently I thought he was a villain at first, but looking further into it, it seems like he is a hero or just a vigilante. I'm not too sure, but we'll be looking at him. How are you all? This is a different kind of setup for me. I've moved around in my room, so now I'm facing west, which in feng shui is ideal for me. And I kind of feel better about it because my back isn't to the door and stuff. So let's hope that this works better than when I was over there, because it's literally just there. And that's where my bookshelf is going to be behind me. So I thought this was a pretty good spot to go with. But yeah. Welcome everyone. Say hi when you arrive. Let me know who is watching. And then we'll get started on the unboxing of this toy. I've found a really good seller for action figures. It's called Pop Culture. I'm going to link them here. I'm also using another channel's discount code to get 15% off, and that's awesome. Hello, Ali. Welcome. How are you? So I'm really happy about that. I don't know if it's international shipping, but they've got a lot of stuff and pretty cheap as well, which is good. Affordable for me. I don't have to go to eBay and buy out-of-box things, like I did with the Penguin. I bought the Penguin from Arkham City, and I didn't know about this site before I did it. I bought him out of box, and he was so dusty, like really, really dusty, along with a Joker, a 3 Jokers Joker that I got, and he was really dusty as well. And basically, I paid a bit for them too. And then I discover this this site, and they've got him there full with his Solomon Grundy part, and I was like, damn, that's annoying. But I don't need him. The one I got has a gold penguin on it, so that's good. I'm pretty happy with that. So on his umbrella, it's a little gold penguin, as the one on the website is like a white color, so it doesn't matter. I like this one better, but they've got the Batman Arkham City Detective mode, Batman and Solomon Grundy for about the same price I bought mine from on eBay, not eBay, Amazon, and he, to be honest, it's probably shipped from them. It's probably their store on Amazon, but they've got a few other things. They don't have Batman, Batwoman, and Clayface, which I really want that one. But they do have a lot of Batman Forever, which intrigues me. And I'm like, oh, do I go there? Do I not? So, yeah, I'm not sure yet. But if you saw my video that I uploaded yesterday about the Barbie house, let me tell you, it's been really windy here and it's outside the front and it blew over and the columns have snapped from the middle layer floor. So it's kind of detached now, which I kind of wanted, but I didn't want it to be damaged. So that's a pain in the butt. But yeah, I don't know what else to really do. Ali says, doing well, thank you. I hope you are all doing well also. Thank you. We're okay here. Still a bit stressed about everything happening with Grandma. But, you know, what can you honestly do in regards to that? Also, really happy to know that I have sleep apnea. It really helps. Last night I did not sleep very well. I woke up around 2 and then I was up for quite a while. Blue Ranger and Jasmine would know how long I was up because I was chatting in the WhatsApp group for members. After I made some purchases from Pop Culture. So, yeah, I was on that for a while and then I think I got to sleep about 4 a.m. And also Phantom was frantic last night. He was crying out murder, I swear. He was so upset. I don't know. Well, I know why. He wanted food. But the way he was crying, it sounded like something was wrong. Like, I went and checked on him and he's frantically running around the kitchen trying to get food. And I just picked him up and I kind of settled him. Then I went back to bed. So there's that. Mew has a vet appointment tomorrow, which I hope he's going to be okay. Yesterday, he came into my room and I felt the side of my chair and I got something wet on my forearm and it was discharged from his ear. I don't know what to do about Mew, honestly. I really don't. I'm so worried about him. But anyway, let's have a look at Ragman. I'm going to read out information about him. This is him. I actually have the Chase variant coming as well, and we'll talk about that when it comes. It looks really awesome. Blue Ranger, hello. I have done that. and I might keep one in box. We will see. This is Ragman. I'm going to read out some info on him. So he's a superhero appearing in... Hello, no. Yeah, I hope everything's okay with Mew as well. Thank you, Ali. Oh, you can send it. Thank you, Blue Ranger, for getting him. I'm sorry for the mix-up with which one. They won't let me exchange them, unfortunately. So I just ordered. I don't know. Anyway. So Ragman was created by Robert Kanaya and artist Joe Kubert in 1976. He originally presented as a man of Irish descent. The character was revised to have Jewish heritage and had a connection to Golem of Prague, a figure of Jewish folklore, in a 1991 miniseries by Keith Giffen. They established that his costume is a suit of souls, and repetitively drew him into conflict with mystical threats and granted him the power and skills of the souls it collected. I guess that means he's kind of like rogue in a way. The suit sometimes desired to collect new souls, forcing Ragman to exert great will if he didn't wish the suit to do so. In his original stories, he was a Vietnam vet and the sole survivor of an attack on his father and friends, inexplicitly gaining their collective souls and strengths. Wearing a costume his father made out of rags, he uses these abilities to protect his neighborhood from criminals. Worn by many champions over the centuries. Okay. Jewish heritage. Who inherits the mystical suit of souls after his father was killed by criminals. This is the revised 91 version. Worn by many champions over the centuries, each patch of the costume possesses the soul of a corrupt person who offers their skills, knowledge, protection, and strength to Ragman to earn redemption and release. Well, there you go. So that's Ragman. This is his box. There's his card. I don't know why he comes with this card stand. And then he's got these little accessories up there. On the back, he has this awesome artwork, which I love. And I will be cutting that out and creating a scrapbook folder for all of my DC box backs. I really love the detail of the souls in his cape. And I've been looking at this toy for 24 hours, basically. It arrived yesterday morning. And I don't know why his cape doesn't have colors like that, or even like outlines of the souls, but we'll get to that in a minute. I'm gonna open the box now. Here it is. And yeah, let's get into it. We should be on now, guys. Yeah, cool, we're back. I don't know what happened there. It was probably the Wi-Fi. Usually, if I'm on my phone, I usually disconnect the Wi-Fi. I don't know what happened there. I didn't do it today, which was a bit silly. I'm gonna move this down. Oops, like that. Hopefully it won't fall. All right, sorry guys. So anyway, here he is out of the box. He's got a wire cape, which is cool. He has a wire in his hood as well. I kind of want to mimic Hey, Jasmine. Just playing with this cape. Ooh, that looks all right. So anyway, he oh God, hang on. This is not working. All right. His cape is not the same color as the card. So I would actually like to get a bunch of blue and green rags. I think they're blue. Are they blue or are they purple? I'd like to get that and kind of make him a similar cape to that. What do you think? I don't understand why it's like a loose wire there, because it doesn't really help hold everything up. Anyway, he comes with these things, which I'm assuming are rags. this is meant to work. Maybe like that. And then that, oh, right. It doesn't even want to stay in. Anyway, how's that? On the back of the card, it has his information. So, war veteran Rory Reagan was the only survivor of his unit. His buddies died and were sucked into the suit of souls they found in an ancient desert vault. They stayed inside Reagan's head when he returned to Gotham City, followed by an army of demons seeking to reclaim the rags that had bonded with him. Reagan was now inextricably linked to a mantle of hell. Demonic armor that absorbs souls to generate power. Able to steal the life of living and never-born humans and demons. Rory, his ex-wife and child were prey for various factions trying to retrieve it. Determined to atone for his sins, Reagan began fighting evil, where it became clear that all he could depend on were his instincts and the advice of the dead soldiers in his head. Wow. That is intense. I love the card. I actually have all of my DC cards here. They're kind of fun. I got the Joker. Oops. Batman. The Joker again. Solomon Grande. Red Robin. The Red Hood. Batgirl. Focus. And now, what's his name? Ragman. I should have more than that, but for some reason I don't. Yeah. So his little card things, or they look like cards, rag energy pulses, they're going to go in my little accessory bag that I am collecting items in. Like you've got Detective Batman's little grappling hook in there, and she spawns weapons, and Red Robin's staff, and all sorts of things. There's some blades and crowbars, etc. Okay, let's oh my god, man. This bloody thing is hopeless. Hang on. Ugh. This is why I prefer my computer, but it's being dodgy at the moment. Oh, there goes one of his. Oh, both of his things are gone. Oh, I'm gonna have to find them. All right. The hood is actually 2 pieces. So you got the hood and then you've got the cape. I'm going to work on the cape. I think I can do something, make it look kind of cool. I might get some fabric textures and see what I can do with it. Because I really like the card illustration. But let's look at his articulation, shall we? It'll probably be the same as everything else. Oh, he's a bit stiff. Side to side. Head tilt. Back. Forward. Oh, he looks forward pretty good. Oh my God, look at that. Neck gap. Not that it matters because you can't see it. And then he's got the very stiff arms. Oh my God. There we go. Oh, sorry. He's very jolty. What about this one? Okay. Obviously, the same is made to move biceps, double joints at the elbows, and then wrist rotation and a hinge as well. Yay. He comes with an open palm, offering hand, and the other one is a fist. Okay, his torso, not much crunch at all in the front. He's better in the back. What about, oh my arm's so sore from this. He can raise a little. He can go back a bit. Ooh. He can semi-splits. He got the buns. His jug. His lovely little jug. Check it out. He's got the junk in the trunk. Anyway. Double jointed knees. Hinge at the ankle and rotation. Double rotation? Oh, interesting. And then toticulation. I don't know which YouTuber says toticulation, but it's become a favorite saying of mine. Oh, look at the toticulation. Yeah, so that is Ragman. He kind of he's interesting. He's interesting. Shall we test him next to a Batman? Some other dolls. Or toys. Not being my older brother. Not me being my older brother. When I was a kid, he used to call my toys, my action figures, dolls. All right. He's so cool. There he is. Now, I have Arkham Knight over here. Set him up next to him. Let's try and make him stand as straight as possible. One thing I didn't realize about the Arkham Knight Batman, which is a little bit annoying, is he doesn't have double jointed elbows. So I'm a bit about that. Anyway, I'll bring over Nightwing as well. And where is Batgirl? Oh, she's over there. She fell. I'll just get her on the stand and then I'll show you guys. All of them together. When I bought him, I seriously thought he was a villain. So I'm a bit embarrassed to find out he's not. So there he is next to Dick Grayson and Batman. I'd say he's a little taller. Well, I think it's because of the stand. I don't have Batman on a stand. And let's bring Batgirl over and see what she's like next to him. She's shorter. I don't know what body they're using for him, but he's really cool. He's so cool. But again, I want him to have that kind of cape. Like, I could get some cotton and just rip it and make it look like scrap and then paint or draw with fabric pens these kind of details. I think that would be really cool, to be honest. I wouldn't mind doing that. He's so cool. And like have layers of his cape. So it, you know, the turquoise Barbie that I've got, how I want to give her green to blue kind of hair. I could do something like that, like just layer on the material for his cape and have it go from green down to a dark indigo type of thing, and etch into it all the souls. Oh, that sounds like a really creative and fun project, and I'm probably going to do it. I think that's a project that I will actually see to the end. What I like about him right now is his hood. I like the wire in it. I don't necessarily like his actual cape here because I don't like this gathering at the front. I don't know where the string comes into it either. That's a lot of string. He doesn't have string on his picture. But yeah, I quite like it. I quite like it. And just wait till you see his his chase variant. I love his chase variant. His chase variant's actually the one I wanted. But then I decided, hey, let's get both of them. Terrible. I am terribly into this DC collecting now, which is insane. I can't believe it's raining right now, and I was going to work on my Wayne Manor house today. So frustrating. So frustrating. But what do you think, guys? Do you like him? I kind of went with green today to match him, but yeah, I don't know if it matches. I bought this to go and see Wicked at the theatre last year, and I do like it. It's been sitting in a basket for a while, and I washed it, and then put it in my drawer, and yeah, it's all right. I don't usually wear green, but today's okay. It's very hard to do things on here, on the phone. I much prefer my OBS settings, but the internet's playing up currently, so that's not much of an option at the moment. Over in the corner, I've got the box for the Batmobile, and I've got Elphaba, well, the Wicked Witch of the West, not so much Elphaba, standing on top. And then there's Tiffany holding mini Morpheus, who I have to work on. We got Purple Cat playing in the background. I really like it. Thank you, Blue Ranger, for recommending Purple Cat to me. And because now I am paying for no ads on YouTube, there are no ads. And I don't think I could ever go back, to be honest, because ads just drive me nuts. And now the ads are AI telling you to use AI. That's what YouTube ads are now. It's almost like they're driving you insane to the point where you have to go premium, if you know what I mean. Yeah, they definitely make them annoying on purpose. Definitely. So it's just, I could do it before, but now that they're literally AI telling you to go make AI, I'm totally done. It's just, no. I was really hoping that my other delivery would come before the end of this live, but I don't know if it's going to. I would absolutely have us looking at things right now if I was on the computer, which is so annoying. You're really right there, Blue Ranger. Everything on the internet is designed to either upset you, sell you something, or both. Definitely. Definitely. I can't believe it's raining. What's the weather like where you guys are? Oh, I love the comic book. It's by my bed. I absolutely love it. The art's incredible and the story's incredible. And I think you got me hooked, Blue Ranger, on comics. So when I'm done collecting figures, it's going to be comics. I was actually looking at how much No Man's Land is, and I was like, what the hell? $200 for, and this is from like a book place, not expensive book place. Like you get them cheaper on this website, Booktopia. I don't know if you know Booktopia, but like $200, and I don't even know if that is just one volume, and I don't think I could do that. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Although I did just spend money on a few figures last night and the last few weeks actually. So we'll see. I do have things I have to pay for, so I'll do my best not to get anything over the omnibus. Oh, that's the entire story. Okay, so I could just get that and then I've got the entire story. That sounds pretty good. I've looked into No Man's Land and I think I've heard the story before actually. Not read it, heard it. And I also think, correct me if I'm wrong, parts of the Dark Knight series was based on it, and Arkham City as well. I think Arkham City was kind of based on it. But don't quote me on that. You will probably know Blue Ranger. I mean, I think it's like a whole rogues gallery type thing, and he and the Bat family are just taking everyone down. There's also another Batgirl in it, because Barbara is Oracle at the time. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And I think I have seen figures of that Batgirl too. Oh my god. Speaking of Batgirl, I'm really struggling with her. But we got this Batarang for her, which fell out of her hand when I knocked something before. Hang on, let me try and sort her out. Might work better that way. This is not easy to do with... Oh, there we go. Now she's holding it. I know with Barbie, side-eye is good, like kind of liked, but I don't know how I feel about side-eye with the toys. She does look cool. I'm not gonna... Oh, you know who I forgot to compare with? Spider-Woman. I can actually compare Spider-Woman to Barbara right now, actually. Let's see. Is she standing properly first? Or will she fall over? I might have to pinch someone's stand. Ragman, thank you. Of course you don't fit in there. Anyway, that is the size difference between Spider-Woman and Batgirl. And then we'll bring in Ragman over here. And that's the size difference between them. It's pretty... I like it. It kind of makes them a little more realistic, if you know what I mean. Like, I like the size variation. And then Nightwing over here. That's good. And then Jessica's original husband, Bruce Wayne. Oops. Hey, Mikey. Okay. There she is with her husband. Oh, don't they look so happy together? Gorgeous couple. Gotham's finest. Incredible. I do wish that this Spider-Woman came with different hands, but she's technically not Spider-Woman. She's technically the Scroll Queen. But I choose to ignore that. She's Spider-Woman. There's both of the Spider-Women together. Two Jessica Drews. She's got glossier hair than her. But I like having both of them. They look really nice. I could make them twins in the universe. Her Barbie counterpart to me is Raquel. That's who I was using for the reboot of these toys. But do you know what annoys me about Barbie? Hot take here, or I don't know if it's a unpopular opinion, is that what you call it? Outspoken opinion? I don't know. Anyway, it is her smile. Her smile actually gets on my nerves when a Barbie is smiling. Like, and I love Tiffany, but I just wish there would be a Tiffany that wasn't smiling. And I'm not gonna chop her mouth and close it, but I just wish that sometimes they could just be a little serious. Like how Millie and Brooklyn have closed mouths. I think each sculpt should actually have a closed mouth. That's my hot take. Could you imagine if these action figures were all smiling, how unserious they would all look like? There's a Superman. I think Blue Ranger showed the Burger Lovers group. And he's smiling. He's got like this super big smile on his face. And it's kind of like, can't take him serious because he's smiling. Like, is he smiling while he bashes up Zod? If you know what I mean. Yeah. Ragman. Have I shown his cape enough? Hang on. Look. Little raggy bits on it. It's pretty cool. I'm going to make it even cooler. I love him. Green and green. He kind of gives off Scarecrow vibes. Anyway, I'm a little bit annoyed that he isn't a villain. I wanted him to be a villain for Batman. And another one that I've ordered, not him, there's another toy I thought was a villain and apparently he's not. So I'm going to start investigating characters before I go and buy the toys because I don't want to. Yeah, he looks like Moon Knight. You're right. I want to collect villains and not really branch out into other heroes. But if he's part of Gotham, then that's okay. I can accept if he's a Gotham vigilante that cross paths with Batman. But like if he's Aquaman or someone like that, then I'm not really keen on getting the Justice League because that's a whole new rabbit hole that I'll fall down in. I just don't think I can do that. I don't think I can fall down that rabbit hole. Yeah, I want Batman villains. Yeah. I want Killer Croc. I have an out of box Arkham City Catwoman on her way. I want Bane. I've already got Solomon Grundy. I'm not like super into him. Like I mainly got that for him because I love the Arkham Batman. There's a new Batgirl, Stephanie, that I need to get. he was a Build-A-Figure, and he also comes in a 2-pack with Batman. I don't like the Batman in it because his face is literally like that. Because I guess Bane's breaking his back. And there's a Killer Croc as well. And it's Arkham Killer Croc. I really want him, but he's also expensive with Batman. And I'm not really interested in the Batman in that one either. So it's like, how much do I want to buy? Oh my God, I love this guy. How much do I want to buy a 2-pack for the one toy? Because I would prefer just the Bane as opposed to the Batman, and I would prefer the Killer Croc as opposed to the Batman. Oh, another one I really, really want. Here's my grail. Man-Bat. I want Man-Bat. Yeah. Yeah. I want Man-Bat. I think there was another one that I wanted as a grail. Oh, yeah. Scarecrow. Arkham Knight Scarecrow. Black face variant. He's got like this really dark skull face, and then you can see his eyes underneath, and they're glowing yellow or orange, and they just look epic. Yeah, the mega figure Man-Bat. Yeah, he looks awesome. So I kind of want some of the colossal ones, but they're expensive. I've got a Penguin. Obviously, I want all of the Batman Returns figures if they actually do happen. I do want them. And Nightfall Catwoman. I do have a Nightfall Catwoman, but she's not McFarlane. She's the other one. And she's not arriving anytime soon. I don't know what's going on with them. Amazon, the person or the company or whatever hasn't sent her yet. I have the Arkham City Riddler coming as well. It's kind of interesting that my Rogues gallery is going to comprise of a lot of Arkham characters. Not the Joker though. I like Arkham Joker. I can't find one that I really like. A version of him. So there's that. I do have Arkham City Catwoman on her way. Well, actually, I don't even know if she's sent yet. Let me check. I ordered her on the 19th, and it says she's expected between between tomorrow and Friday, but she hasn't even sent. So I don't know what the deal is there. Is he dirt cheap? He's not dirt cheap here. The big one, the big scary looking one. Can you send a photo of him? Some that oh. Are you looking on Amazon? Man, that not Amazon, McFarlane. Yeah, you know what? It's probably the shipping that is making him really expensive. Okay, let's see if this one that is him. Oh God, what's happened now? Why won't you turn around? Oh, my camera won't turn around. Look, Ragman, get in on the action. My camera doesn't want to turn around and look at me now. I don't know why. Maybe it's time to go. Possibly. Maybe my phone is saying I've had enough of this. You better turn me off. Well, everyone, thank you for joining the live. Blue Ranger, we will continue this conversation in the chat. If you want to become a member of the channel, you can. It's quite cheap and I appreciate it. You get to see things before it happens and all that. And get to be part of the chat group and get to use the emojis. So you can become a channel member by doing that if you want. I don't know where my Labubu's gone. She was on the bed the other day, and now she's not. So there's that mystery. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I will see you on the next live, which I don't know when will probably be tomorrow, because I know I'll be getting a toy before then, which I really wish I knew was a hero. I really need to start researching these toys before I buy them, because his name is Deadman, and he looks evil. He sounds evil, but apparently he is not evil. But he looks pretty cool, so it's all right. All right, guys. Catch you next time. Please like and share and subscribe. Bye bye.